Alright, take two. What's up, y'all? Friggin' just started this video like probably 2 minutes ago, and my freaking memory is full because I don't have a new SD card, so whatever. Take care of that later. I deleted a couple of my old clips and just made room. Alright, so I didn't vlog today because we didn't do shit. We went to Walmart again, like we always do. Just because we do. But we're gonna do dip reviews. So like whenever I'm off work, because like this month I'm off pretty much all month, but you know, whenever I'm off work in the future and I have time, I'll try to vlog. But if I can't vlog, then I'll try to do a 10-15 minute video on a dip. So today at Walmart, this wonderful lady named Cindy was the one who picked out my dip for me. I asked y'all on Instagram what dip you wanted me to review. I got Southern Blend and Coke Mint. I already put mint up, and Southern Blend I just wasn't feeling today. So anyway, I told the lady, I was like, pick out any Red Seal flavor that you have, because I've never had any Red Seal. I was like, and I'm gonna make a video on it tonight. So she picked out Long Cut Wintergreen. Hopefully that's not too close. Like I said, I've never had Red Seal. I've seen it, obviously I've watched dip reviews on it myself, but I've never actually had it. So needless to say, it was actually weird to me when when it clicked in my head that it was bigger than other dip cans by like 0.3 ounces or some shit. Like, yeah, it's 1.5 ounces. Usually they're 1.2. But, it smells, wow, it smells really mellow. The wintergreen itself smells mellow. There's no pinch taken out of her. No God's pinch taken out. But, alright, plastic top, plastic bottom. Overall look of the can, basic, it's got the Red Seal for Red Seal. And I mean, I dig it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I guess. But it's plastic. So one thing though I do like about it being plastic, I don't know if it's just like overseas, but whenever we get plastic dip cans, the tops literally just like, they'll just like slide on and off, kind of like Copenhagen Long Cut and Snuff cans do, the actual fiberboard or whatever. Yeah, fiberboard and metal top cans. Anyway, yeah, like overseas, we'd get plastic Copenhagen Long Cut cans, like completely plastic top and bottom, and they would literally like, you'd just be like, I can't even do it with this one, but basically if this was closed, it would just pop right off, and I had so many open in my pocket. But anyway, let's pack our freaking can. And, sorry, I got a receipt here I was looking at. The only downside, it's great because you get all the dip that you're supposed to get, but the only downside is you don't really have a place to start pinching, so you just kind of gotta make yourself a freaking path, I suppose. I don't know how I'm gonna like this stuff. Wintergreen is one of those hit or miss, Copenhagen Wintergreen, always spot on. Stoker's Wintergreen, apparently I'm not a big fan anymore. Wow, not very stringy. I'm gonna put killer filler in because I didn't get much out of that first pinch, but throw that in there. Just like every freaking plastic can, you got that plasticky flavor. Little killer filler. So. Alright, spitter of the day. I went to my car right before this video and got my Rebel Shotty because I always have the Kristips one, and this is the only one I got. I want to do something different for you. But, now that you're dipping, you gotta spit. Well, like I said with the smell, I always do. If you're new to the channel, I got quite a few new subscribers this past week. I got 10 or 11 in the past 4 days. But if you're new to the channel, when I review dips, I put it in. I give you like my first, okay, this is how I feel about it, thought, and then we'll talk about just random shit, and then I'll give you my final thoughts before I end the video. So, initial thought, very mellow, like I said. The smell, when I opened it, it's very mellow. Like, you can't even smell it through the can, which is really weird because it's plastic too. But, you can't smell it through the can, so it's just a very mellow wintergreen. It's actually pretty good though. I was waiting, it's got the plasticky, shit plastic flavor to it. But I mean, it's completely plastic can, and you get that sometimes with anything except for Copenhagen dip because Copenhagen's the shit, but pretty good so far. We'll see how it sits. It's kind of dry. I don't have the lighting for it right now. I'm working on it, guys. I'm getting a new camera too. Let it focus. It's pretty dry. I don't know if they're all like that. Like I said, I've never had it before. But you know, overall it's a pretty dry tobacco. So spit, saliva, not getting a crazy amount of it yet, but you know, that could come with time. We'll see. They really screwed up the label. So I have OCD for, I don't know what it is. I just have this thing with cans where like when the labels aren't on straight, I don't know if y'all can see that. Like crooked labels just piss me off. I hate, one of my biggest pet peeves when I take my dip out of the freezer and you know, the wrapper like loosens off, like it literally comes off just because being in the cold, it condensates, the adhesive wears off. You no longer have the fucking wrapper on. I hate that. I hate cans without wrappers. They just piss me off. So, you know, Red Seal, I'm gonna drop you a star on that one, but we'll get to that at the end. So tomorrow I'll be vlogging for sure. We're gonna go. First, I gotta get a couple things online. I'm gonna buy a recliner online. Because the one we have out there, we're going to put in Renee's room, so at night, we're going to take her in the room, we're going to clean up the toys, read her a bedtime story, put her down to go to sleep. So the recliner's going to go in there. I'm getting my own, or a new recliner for the living room, and my wife and I had settled our differences, and we came to the conclusion that I'm getting a camouflage recliner because I want one really bad. So we're getting that tomorrow. I got this big ass cat thing for my cat to like get up and play in because my dogs terrorize the damn thing. So she's gonna be getting one of those here in a few days. I already ordered that. We gotta get a couple other like little furniture items for the house that we want. And then we decided we're not getting the couch. So if y'all are excited about that, I'm sorry. We're just not gonna do it this year. We're gonna wait till next year. So we're not getting the couch, but we are getting the recliner. Gotta get a new nightstand because we only have the one in our room, so we need to get another one of those. And just like I said, just other little shit around the house. I gotta get some paint to repaint my the desk in here, and a couple other items we got out back or in the garage that are old need to be repainted. Let's see. I gotta get some mud jugs. If you didn't catch any of my previous videos, or if you're not following me on Instagram, you're new to the channel, like I said, if you go on my Instagram, SaltyBoots223, same thing. If you go on my Instagram, there's a photo, or actually I think there's two because I reposted it, but there's a photo that says mud jug giveaway rules. It tells you the rules. The rules are follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube, and then comment what mud jug you would want. And then Friday, at some point, I'm going to pick a winner. So I'm literally going to take, I'm just going to take a little piece of paper, write everybody's username on there. I'm going to put it in probably a Tupperware freaking plastic container, shake it up. I might have my wife or my daughter pick a piece of paper out so I'm not cheating anybody. And it's going to be as fair as possible. And then there'll be rules that you have to follow. If you win on Friday, I'll give those to you. But so Friday I'm going to buy one of the bundles. So based on if you want a roadie or a mud jug will be based on, or we'll base what I'm getting off of that. So if you're getting a roadie and you won, then I'm going to get the 4-pack roadie bundle so I can get, the 3 roadies that I want, and then you can get your free roadie. Or if you get the regular mud jug classic edition, then I'm going to get the bundle of that. So I'm getting some new clothes. I need a couple shirts. I need a pair of freaking boots because I only have my skateboarding shoes. And I miss having boots. And other than that, it's just like little stuff we're doing here and there tomorrow. But had this in for a few minutes now, and the flavor has gotten a little bit better. It's still pretty mellow, which is, it's not a bad thing. I'm not a big, like, Grizzly Wintergreen, it's so artificially wintergreen. Like, it's just like, you put it in and it's wintergreen, man, and I hate it. Like, I don't know, I can't stand Grizzly Wintergreen. Like, their dark wintergreen, it's alright, I got a little bit of a natural flavor to it. I don't know if I did a review on that. I'll check, and if I didn't, I'm going to do one, because I want to get another can of that. But, like, it's just Grizzly Wintergreen, their premium long cut is just not my thing. I don't like it at all. But pretty good for, I think I paid like $2.27 or some shit like that, like $2.20 for this can, Red Seal. So not bad, definitely not an everyday dip, but I will get it again for sure. I don't know how it's gonna fit in my freaking tower because it's gonna make everything look all weird. I hope y'all can see that. I got a couple more cans I gotta put on that I keep forgetting to add them on. So yeah. It's definitely moistened up a lot with my saliva moving around, whereas like the Skol Classic, Copenhagen Long Cut, if you end up getting a drier can, they take they'll take 20-30 minutes. Skol Classic, I'll have them for 30 minutes and it just doesn't moisten up at all. Hey babe. This stuff moistened up good, it slides around. Yep, slides around good. Yeah, I'm gonna give this, I always rate my dips on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna give it a, I take price into account. If it was more than $3, I would probably give it a 6. But since it's under $3, I'm gonna give it a 7. And would I recommend this? Yes, it's actually pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm glad I got it. It's actually, you know, a lot better. I expected it to be pretty shitty. Now the next dip I'm reviewing that I got, I think it was like $1.07 I bought it for. I've had this brand before, and you know, I wasn't too happy with it. I had their mint, and I just was not happy with it. So I'm assuming this dip is going to be a quick put it in, talk about it, take that shit out, and put something good in because, you know, I'm not too excited for it. But it was like $1.07, it had $1 off, and it said now with a darker, bolder flavor or whatever. I don't know how true that is, I don't know, but you know, we're gonna give it a shot, freaking review it, let y'all know how it is, and then you can leave in the comments what a dumbass I am if I decide that I like it or I don't like it, and you love it, and you just want to back that company up and endorse them. You do so in the comments, and we'll argue it out, and then we'll hug it out, you know, we gotta hug it out. But that's all for tonight. Friggin', I'm gonna go watch TV, play with my family, and just enjoy the rest of the night. Tomorrow I'll be back up vlogging, and you know, we'll do our thing like we always do here on Salty Boots 233. For y'all that have been supporting me, you know, I appreciate everything. You guys are great. This is a very hard community from what I've seen to get involved with, like as far as, you know, getting out there. It's not the biggest community in the world. Outlaw is a huge freaking YouTube dipper guy, and he just hit 300,000 subscribers on his Outlaw channel. That has like, he's been on there for like 7 or 8 years or whatever. Like it takes forever to build up, whereas like the gaming channels get like 1 million subscribers in a freaking month. But you know what? We're a very tight-knit group, so we'll friggin' keep that shit going. Keep supporting me. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. I know you can't do that, but just click the thumbs up and then do this to the screen, and I'll feel it in my head, and my spidey senses will tingle, and we'll friggin' love each other forever, and that'll be that. But yeah, give it a thumbs up. You know, share the video on Facebook, wherever. Go to my Instagram, get up on that mud jug giveaway. There's a really well, my freaking video shut off. I don't know why, but as I was saying, I think the last sentence in the video was just, you know, get up on that Instagram freaking mud jug giveaway, because you know, I got like 12 people that have done it so far, so you got a pretty good chance of winning. It's free fucking mud jug. You know, you can't beat that. So anyway, like the video, comment what you guys want to see next, and share the you know, share the love with everybody that, you know, should be in our dipping community. But until tomorrow, y'all have a great night, and I love y'all, so thanks for everything.